Okay, everything seems to be in working order. Alright, welcome comrades, it's IceWolfGem here. Today we're going to be continuing playing Tales of Berseria. Last episode we have managed to actually make some... small project, but sadly we're not making a lot of progress whatsoever, so... Complete those, but they haven't completed that.
Scout.
Why not? Let them have more skills. That one actually completed.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if...
Not often you run into someone with a real fight.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Majulu.
Did you say Majulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be...
Yeah, her dances are...
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Majulu isn't great, but Valta was... I worry about him pushing Majulu.
Huh. I didn't know...
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize this?
Of course I did.
Alright.
And I won't tolerate any slip...
Hearing that just makes me more motivated.
It's
Well,
gonna end
let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Alright, let's see how this show turns out.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magic Jam!
Brother.
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magicazam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold. In fact, I've been so cold lately, I even set fire to my clothes!
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
Oh my word.
That's a crime, you know.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Uh-oh.
Well, yes, but...
In the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I'm not gonna lie, that because kind of funny.
Apologies for putting on an act.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so...
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Oh dear. Oh, we got a... Okay, so we got a... hatless style. Oh! That just looks so wrong. Jacketless... Oh my god, that's even worse. That is so worse. She's better with it on. But she's... I don't know who to feel sorry for. Magilu or... Ugh. Oh god. Okay, let's talk to him.
Our town decided to make 3 years ago when the Malakim appeared. We hold great pride at being the city where...
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension. But wasn't a ball close?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was... Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, if Lord Artorius had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday.
That's right. Lives lost can never be...
Poor Velvet. She has to go through it the worst of all.
The weather's just swell. is something I've said every day.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy...
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village.
Oh.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's.
Seems that way.
What do you know? Melchior is really a snake. But you gotta admit, his arts are pretty impressive. Let's go in here. Excuse me? Hello. Oh, it's you again.
Come, sinner!
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
Oh?
Oh.
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't...
No, actually,
Of course.
this all happened a long time ago. This Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found...
So, you want to repent for...
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if
Yeah.
the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
No. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings.
Oh.
That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
Oh.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what...
I hope so.
Come,
grief.
sinner!
Do you mean me?
Yes. Or at least I would. But perhaps...
No, there is something. I've kept...
And I shall listen.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest.
A slug?
And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug, it'll shrink. I wanted to try it out for myself. So...
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug
No, that's not what happened. I messed up and I put sugar on the slug, not salt.
Oh.
And then... I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And...
It was so weird.
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
Good grief. Wow, looks like... I have no words. I honestly have no words. How many souls do I have? 110. This requires 230. I honestly have no words for this group. This group is just beyond hope. Item exchange. Let's see what we're gonna exchange. Literally nothing. Okay, I'm on my way. Goodbye. Hello. Who are you?
There's one of them off-limb places been overrun with snakes since I've heard there's a one.
Whatever for?
I know. It's mighty strict. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out.
And?
Aye, she was. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was a weird color and
A snake woman, huh?
even worse, looked like you couldn't swing a cat's without hitting a snake.
You should have a stiff drink and get some sleep. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot for... I ought to pester him for some of that aged reserve he...
Another class 4 zone. That should come in handy. Well, we got what we came for. Next stop, Titania.
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Dogs? Look,
Yeah.
lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs on my ship?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Oh, poor
Then
guy.
you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Oh.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general.
No, she's
Fine.
not.
They can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
Please do. Oh, hold on. Look at it.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Yeah.
Well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility.
You mustn't.
Oh.
They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure
Right.
you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
Oh, jeez.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
Yeah.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's
is
a good
true.
idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Velvet.
Aww.
You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then.
Why the Abbey?
Why?
Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it?
Oh my god.
Lapdogs.
Yeah, I get it.
That was a terrible joke. Alright. Next up, Titania. Oh, what's up? Poor Velvet. To experience that whole thing twice.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
It's not your fault.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could
Yeah.
read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Velvet.
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak.
Yeah.
He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day.
And all that was taken
Which
away
was
from
kind
him.
of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Aww.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Wow, she collapsed. The poor girl. What's going on here?
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
Oh.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
What?
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
Aww.
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
Oh.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
But what will happen?
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian.
Looks like they have no choice.
Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art?
Whoa.
A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
But you actually stole the girl from a mother!
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist and are to return your Moloch.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch.
What?
We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
Oh.
How could you?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Same as always. Bill with honor.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
He's gonna lose.
No. Oscar, don't go! Oscar! What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll...
Get devoured, we know.
Huh? What's this? I'm... receptive to that art. And to you.
This is not gonna end well for anyone.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there.
Yeah.
As for the dogs, Kamoana's taken a real shine to them.
Well, that's good to
All
know.
right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy. Seriously.
True.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Fair enough.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Ooh, still feisty as ever.
Well, that could have gone better.
This is Velvet we're talking about.
Wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Makes sense.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malakim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
No telling. What's your hunger for?
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid. Or prison crab dumplings. Or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice. I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh my word. Oh. That chest is open, so there's nothing to worry about that. But it's always best to go back in these towers and actually pick up where we left off.
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
Any luck?
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
Northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Engand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Yeah.
So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo. You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
That is true. But we can't get careless. Just don't tell them what we're getting ourselves into if we do. Also, to just leave myself an eye, I might also go collect some souls. What's up with there?
That prince you brought back is one. He's happy playing with the dogs, right?
And when Dial or Kamawana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing.
Wait, they're asking the prince to do chores?
Yeah, honestly, I was worried about it too. But when I asked him, the guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks. Everything was the job, so anything we tell him to do, no matter how trivial, the guy happily does.
Wow! Feels like he's too good a guy to be a...
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does, once he starts calling...
But if he were to rejoin the royal family...
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think.
Either way, you're pirates. You plunder other people's ships. I think you'd be the enemy of any state.
That is true. Eleanor literally hit it right on the spot. She's not wrong there. Let's go up here and check out this item up here so that way I can get the souls. Now that I have more souls, this will be helpful enough. But what was Ciri's motive? She said she was gonna tell us, but we never did receive what she told us. I'm kinda concerned. What was her motives?
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Innominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis?
Sis?
Oh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
I haven't seen many Abbey...
I noticed that too. Do you think...
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble.
That's Ifrid's pirates for ya. Oh,
a cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really...
Abbey ship's running hot.
Reason dictates that we...
Ooh, Shepherd Arturi.
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving.
Aye.
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by...
That is... scaredly true.
Aw, come on!
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa! If you keep telling me what to do...
Fine, hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine! I love you, Medusa, and you don't even care!
What's going on here?
Brother.
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Yeah. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
Good grief.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
Whoops.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That is true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
That is true.
What happened to her mother?
Yeah. Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose.
Yeah.
I should have told her myself.
Well,
that makes sense.
At least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
That is true.
And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her. That is true.
All right. I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
That is true.
Piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
You're not wrong there, Magilu. You're not wrong there. Well, I missed one. Hold on. Okay, so apparently I missed one that's literally all the way over here. Alright, let's see. What's the whole point of the— oh, Kamawana.
Hey, do you think Dial sheds his skin like other reptiles?
I don't know.
What?
On the outside, he looks like an Emir monitor lizard. But he used to be a human and is a demon now, so I kind of doubt it.
Ow! My ears are burning red hot right now. Were you guys talking about me?
Good.
Yeah, we were. So, Dial, do you ever shed your skin? I'm really curious. Tell me.
That's a little rude to just ask someone, don't you think?
You do, don't you? I mean, you are a lizard.
No, I don't.
Aww. I think you'd be way cooler if you did.
Well, he's regrown his tail before.
That is true.
Yeah, that's right. Lizards can regrow their tails. That must mean you really do shed, right?
No, those are two totally different things. Although, I did get a bad enough sunburn yesterday that my skin started to peel. Maybe that counts.
Possibly. Not impressed. Please give me the explanation. Okay.
Scout.
We need all the items we can get, so let's see. That takes us all the way. Why is there so much over here? Good grief. Mamma mia. There's so many places to go. Jeez. So there's two, oh, hello. What's up?
Hey, Eisen, great timing. I've got a question. What would you say the four great—
Far as I know, it's the Phantom Fleet, Dragon Island, the Big Hedian tribe, and the Kraken Queen.
Haha! See? I'm right. But this scout—
What else could the fourth be but the Kraken Queen?
The colossal upright eel. Besides, the Kraken Queen is just a fantasy cooked up by girl-starved sailors.
What's the Kraken Queen?
It's not just a fantasy, boy. The Kraken Queen is a slippery black squid, the size and shape of a lusciously proportioned woman. When it encounters a human, it goes into a frenzy, attacking with its long whip-like arms.
That sounds painful.
It does.
Real painful. Mind-numbingly painful even. But here's the thing. At some point, the pain turns into pleasure.
You mean
What?
it feels...
You see, boy? That's why we call her the mystery.
Hey! Bad pirate! Stop
corrupting.
Boy,
Oh, jeez.
there's no need to contain your curiosity. When pain turns to pleasure, you've truly become a man.
Laphicet, don't listen to them.
This is something you should
Oh, my
hear.
word.
Aren't you curious why the Kraken Queen is a wonder of the sea? Want to find out?
Oh my god!
Tell me, why?
Normally, it hurts to be whipped. Nothing pleasurable about that. You don't like getting hurt, right?
No. It hurt when Teresa hit me. I
Teresa
didn't like
hit
it at
you?
all.
And yet the Kraken Queen grants pleasure through pain. The Kraken
Whoa.
Queen's tentacles secrete some sort of unknown pleasure-inducing substance. When they touch you, the pleasure is beyond.
All right, we're done here. The Kraken Queen is no longer allowed to be the fourth wonder. It's now the colossal upright eel. Argument over. That's all I said about this eel, and keep it wholesome.
Sure. The colossal upright eel is as big as a whale, and long and straight like a marlin's bill. Cut it open, steam it, then baste it with a special sweet and sour sauce. I know, right? The problem is...
Colossal. It's too big.
No, the upright part. When people try to catch it, it stands up on its two legs and zoom! Off it goes, running on top of the water.
It's a fish. With legs?
Now that's a wonder.
Well, at least it's a wholesome one.
Oh my word, I gotta agree with Eleanor on that one. Dial? What's he doing?
Huh?
Kamawana's not here, is she?
No, she's not. Are you looking for her?
The
No,
exact opposite.
The opposite, actually. I'm hiding from her. Kamawana saw my tail fall off, and now she's absolutely obsessed about it.
I'm worried that if I'm not careful, she'll try to sneak up on me and give me a big scare, and I'll drop this new tail after it's just regrown.
Is dropping your tail such a big deal?
Well, if I need to make a quick escape, I can't exactly drop my tail without having one to drop.
True.
Oh, I see.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's more to another. Be right back. This walking around is really getting old. Alright, what's going on? Oh, it's you.
It cannot work like this.
What's
Is
wrong?
something wrong, Kurogane?
Well, how do I put it? Hey! Have you guys seen Kamoana around?
Not lately, no.
I haven't seen her, no. Great. She's making me play hide and seek with her, but she's surprisingly good at it for her age. Where is that girl hiding? Come out, wherever you are!
Good grief.
It worked! Whoa! You were inside, Kurogane? Have you been in there this whole time?
Yep, I even asked him if I could first.
I only let her because she threatened to cry if I didn't.
You still covered for her? That was nice of you.
Yeah, thanks, Kurogane. You're pretty nice.
I told no lie. I don't have a face, so I couldn't have seen her.
That
I
is
suppose
true.
That's technically true.
Laffy-set, you won't believe it. Kurogane's armor is actually really roomy inside. I think I might even make it my secret hideout.
Oh no.
I'm not sure Kurogane would like that.
Oh, please, no.
Oh, please tell me that's the last of it. Oh, hallelujah, that's the last one. Oh my word. I feel so sorry for these poor guys. Okay, now let's get to work. But I kind of want to check out that island first. So there's Endgan, which is Lionel's Iron Wharf. That has to be the last island we have to go. Alright, so let's go to the Class 4 island. Abaldus. It's not that far from Endgan, so we'll make good progress. It doesn't hurt to actually train and level up, so let's just look for the chest first before we do anything else. 4 Code Red. Is this my 5th? Well, either way, all these islands have chests, and that's what's really a big downfall. It's not only how much they cost. Oh my word, I have a lot of souls to collect. Yay! Oh, the joys of collecting souls. A wonderful pastime indeed. Well, I can't avoid it. Maybe after this I'll play some more Code Vein just to get this sod off my back. Alright. Let's take a look at the equipment. I might have to upgrade this. I might have to... Yeah, he's definitely need to level up. Let's go. Alright, summon.
We can do this. Dark and light. Shield
Alright, let's do this. Nice job, but is that a little too much for... Ah, we just went. Alright. Whoa, nice dodge. Ouch. That kinda hurt. Archer wins. Alright. And voila! Don't worry, I'll just use this once. Ouch. Alright, let's focus on the heal. Hey, I was focused on healing myself. That's just what I need. Ow! Ouch! Rude! Rude! You guys are rude! Help! 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 Oh my gosh! Someone take care of them, please! Whoa. Oh, mock me. Oh, good. Should I win? Nice. Heal myself, thank you very much. We gotta be close. Wrong one. Oh! Oh my word! Ouch. Pyrogenic win. I need to look up a build for combos, because this is actually really pressing. There's more? Can someone please get rid of these? These are really annoying. And there we go. And boom. Ah, boom. Nice. Alright. That's gotta be the last one. That was nice.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Mild hike. Nice. Well, onward to new areas. Next up, Lionel Island Wharf.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No.
Possibly.
I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
Fair enough. What happened?
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
What the?
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Oh.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. A Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior.
Well, what do you know?
The art heightens a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare.
Wouldn't that be
Even were you
dangerous?
to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects.
Oh.
I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
Wow.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
True sister to the end, huh?
I know you can't trust me. So don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
A new art that'll probably kill the caster. That is a good warning. Lady Teresa may have saved Oscar. But then again, a lot of people die in this game, so there's a possibility. So what do we do?
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Moloch's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Oh?
It happens more often than you might think. My mother died and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid.
Wow.
Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the Baird Marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Oh.
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist.
So she's useless in battle.
As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
Wow. Is Velvet actually connecting with...
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Oh, hey, it's you! Ooh. Any more? Moonbay Wolf. The frigid ice caps, Lana Dancing Wide, Danaville Forest, and Boreal March. Ooh. A lovely little hunt. Hello.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all—
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is.
Possibly.
Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been...
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty, bursting with malevolent juiciness. And no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect...
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
Yep. But think about the poor girl that was forced into this. You'd think she would have a say in this, but I guess not. You kind of feel some pity for the Therians. After all, some of them did not want to be Therians in the first place. Eleanor.
Understood.
Hello.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's...
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and...
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find...
Alrighty, let's buy some new equipment. Do I already have a fatigue ring? I mean, fatigue ring? Alright, let's sell some of our equipment that we don't no longer need. Definitely keeping those. Good grief, I have a ton of these I have to get rid of. Okay. I definitely need to find a way to get rid of all this junk, but jeez. Okay, those are good. Magalu literally has a ton of dolls she needs to master, along with Eleanor and her equipment, so I guess I could play Magalu for a while, but it's gonna cost a lot. This episode is probably just gonna be catching up on conversations, but oh my word, how many spears did I let Eleanor collect? Jeez. Okay. These are the only ones he was able to master. Jeez. Jupiter stash. The maximum ones I want to actually keep, so that way I can enchant them. But for now, I want to actually upgrade the ones that haven't been upgraded. So, I mean, complete the ones that they never managed to complete. Which is why I have kept all these equipment. Fluoric. Managed to do those. Good grief. Okay, that's done. I think I'll turn those into materials instead and not the others, so... Aizen never mastered the Void Ring? Give me a break. Alright, let's dismantle some of the gear that we have. Okay. Okay, rings. Rings that we no longer use. Earth, fire. Good grief, we're not even close to reaching the blob ring. We're still stuck on these. Sheesh. I thought we would be able to finish those by now, but guess I'm wrong. Okay, the calcite boots definitely need to go. Okay, calcite. It's hard to believe I actually left all these clamped up. Sheesh. Fluoric, calcite, amber. Alright. Well, that takes care of a lot of things,
Teresa,
but...
it's been a while.
Yes,
we haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me. Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abby's.
Yep.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
That's kind of easier said than done when you just literally just slap it across the face. Like, good grief, girl. You think you could put a little more as method or something?
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners.
We can't go carelessly wandering about.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one, and I can practically taste
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite...
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the...
I won't stop you from looking for loot, but if you get into trouble...
Aye, aye, sir.
Perfect timing, always, jeez. Finally, that area is complete.
Scout.
Now I can move on. Actually, I'm gonna be playing Mogulu for a while.
Can't a witch get a little downtime? Ah, is it the witching?
Leave it to me.
I need to take a look at her equipment. Let's see. The chocolate doll is almost mastered. Thank God. The slow ward. I could let him use the void ring just to get that out of the way. That would give us enough time for us to upgrade some other equipment. I think I'm gonna end this here for now. We've managed to make some good progress, so there's no reason to actually push it too far. Increase art defense. The one that needs art defense the most is Velvet. So I guess I'll have to end this video here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. I know this video is a little different than the others, but I'm just grateful we managed to make some progress. That's all. Check out some of the videos YouTube think you might like, and let's see what happens next on Tales of Berseria. Maybe we'll be able to find out what's happening here, and maybe we'll be able to figure out this whole source. But for now, we're gonna have to end this here. Goodbye, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody, and let's see what happens next on Tales of Berseria. Stay shining, my little lovely darlings.